Welcome to the Rowe Report. I'm Kelly Rowe with Pride of Detroit. The Detroit Lions beat the Carolina Panthers 20-19, putting an end to their 3-game losing streak. It was a much-needed win.
Guys were just tired of losing. At some given point, you got that breaking point, and right now, we at that breaking point.
Carolina failed to convert a potential go-ahead 2-point conversion in the final moments of the game. With a clean pocket, Cam Newton was unable to complete the pass, the ball sailing right over Darius Slay. Cornerback Darius Slay saying this was his reaction when he saw them line up for that 2-point conversion.
Oh, they ain't getting it. Plain and simple, that's it. They won't get that. No, we're ready.
Anonymous but completely accurate and actually super real sources say that misfire was a result of some miscommunication. Cam is seen here posting about his look for his trip to Detroit. It turns out he switched up the normal playbook language with the wingdings he uses for his AIM profiles and Instagram captions, so his play was a little off. After being sacked 19 times in 3 weeks, Matthew Stafford was just sacked once by the Panthers, the O-line figuring a few things out.
I was just trying to run fast so I could get on TV. So hopefully I look fast.
And a big game from Hotel Motel Galladay Inn, because if you didn't think I was going to say that at least once during one of these, then you were mistaken.
He just gave me a nice, pretty high ball. I like balls like that for me to, just use my size, hands, athletic ability, just go up there and make the catch.
And he certainly had himself a game with Marvin Jones Jr. out with a knee injury. Galladay tallied 8 receptions for 113 yards, bringing his season total to 47 catches for 714 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's also 237 yards PT. Post-date. Kerryon Johnson racking up 87 yards, bringing his total to 641 rushing yards this season. But that was before leaving the game in the third quarter with a reported knee sprain. Johnson will sit out against the Bears on Thanksgiving while he recovers. In other news, on Monday night, FiveThirtyEight publishes the following article. The Detroit Lions are stuck in the NFL's weirdest purgatory. See, the writer found an interesting trend. In the last 3 seasons, the Lions have either finished 7-9 or 9-7. The last time they finished an even 8-8, 1999. FiveThirtyEight with an all-time quote, "The Lions are pursuing a different, even weirder form of mediocrity. The team is always average adjacent." Average adjacent. Because if there's nothing tougher than being average, it's being average adjacent. Because you're just a little bit below average, or you're just a little bit above average, where you could taste a little bit of that hope. Well, after the Super Bowl that was Monday Night Football, the Rams are looking pretty good. But if there's any team to take down a 10-1 team, it's the Lions. Exclusive footage obtained by Pride of Detroit shows head coach Sean McVeigh working one-on-one with kicker Greg Zuerlein immediately following that Chiefs game. In other news, Patricia was questioned why he had practice outside in the snow when the next couple of games would be indoors. He had this lengthy 4-minute explanation as to why that was. Quote, "Practicing in pads on turf is a little bit of an extra risk in my mind in some of those situations where feet or footwork might be stuck in the turf in different situations, whereas the grass or the natural ground has a little bit more give." He went on to explain his next choice for setting for Wednesday's practice before they meet the Bears again. The icy conditions furnish a climate similar to the average Michigan winter. The Tauntauns prove to be natural ball returners. It is an exceptional place to practice, provided we leave before nightfall. And for the week after that, craters provide additional obstacles to build character. The chance to be bombarded by asteroids leading to a dinosaur-like death provides pressure similar to that experienced on the football field.
I figured Coach wanted to do it to make you guys stand outside, watch us.
That's what they get, fake news media. And with that, this has been the Rowe Report. I'm Kelly Rowe, Pride of Detroit.